Well, it's been a big news item. Bookman and Bookwoman are closing the iconic Hillsborough Village bookstore at the end of the year, but that doesn't mean that we won't still be seeing them around here. Sarah Lee and Larry Woods are still going to be here with recommendations for great things to read, and we're very glad about that. How's the big sale going?
The big sale is going great. It's a great time to give back to all of our listeners and fans and book readers. We are selling books at bottom prices, rock bottom prices. I'll get it out.
So if somebody wants to start a library, this would be a great time, right?
This is the time to buy all you want at $2 and $1.
Wow.
Larry's doing it. He's coming home with more books
right.
than I've ever seen.
That was not the point of the retirement sale, was it? That you fill up the house with more books?
I thought it was.
I see. Okay. Well, you brought along some great recommendations for gift books today.
The big seller in this area this year for the holiday gift is a book called How the Bluebird Got Its Name. It's by former Governor Winfield Dunn with illustrations by Walter Nestrick. This is the sweetest story. It is a great story for children of all ages, and it is just beautiful. And Governor Dunn's going to be signing books this weekend at Parnassus, and it is a great, great book. I love this book. And another kid's book is, of course, something about a cat stowaway in a sleigh. Kitty Cat helps Santa Claus and gets trapped in New York, and then the North Pole. It's pretty cool.
How wonderful.
Well, mine are better. Well, the Winfield Dunn book is awfully good. But otherwise, mine are better. Shmelf the Hanukkah Elf. This is a terrific story. Great illustrations for the kiddos in the family. They'll love it. And Maisie's Christmas presents, even better, the presents pop out of the pages.
Oh, look how fun that is. I love that.
Just the kind of thing the little ones are going to like.
I think the big ones do, too.
Yes.
That looks like fun.
So every year, this guy does a great Christmas story for us, and this year it is The Mistletoe Secret by Richard Paul Evans. Really wonderful bestseller romance, or a little twisted book that I happen to like a lot called The Mothers by first-time author Britt Bennett. It's a great story about things we do.
And things we don't tell our mothers.
Exactly.
Interesting.
I'm glad I've had an influence on her, liking the twisted stuff now. Here's the Christmas book of the year, Lee Child's newest Jack Reacher, Night School. This is my Christmas present to me. It's great. It's set 20 years ago when he's still in the Army, one of his best in the entire series. Or for the best in the series, J.K. Rowling's latest Fantastic Beasts. The movie's out, the book's even better.
Nice.
Patricia Cornwell has another book out about Kay Scarpetta called Chaos, and you know bad things happen to good and bad people always in her books. And some undiscovered stories by P.D. James. The Mistletoe Murders are great.
That sounds really interesting,
It is good.
too. Okay, good.
I can't recommend this one enough. Egyptomania by Fritz. It's Ronald Fritz. I'm sorry to say Robert. Egyptomania is all about our passion and obsession with all things Egypt, from King Tut to Queen Nefertiti to the pyramids to the Nile. Everything you've ever heard about's in this volume of a multi-volume series. It's fabulous. And then James Gillette gives us his latest on time travel under quantum physics. This nonfiction book sort of proves that with quantum physics, time travel really does work.
Would you want to travel in time?
He does, but he may not, at least not this weekend.
Only to the future.
Okay.
You Can't Touch My Hair by Phoebe Robinson is one of the funniest books. She is such a good comedian, great story, great gift book. Or the new tell-all book by Carrie Fisher, The Princess Project.
Oh,
so
my.
what really happened with Princess Leia and the men on her set in the Star Wars movie.
Okay, that sounds interesting. We may have to leave it there and let everybody just come to the bookstore and find the rest of these and all the other great bargains that are going to be at Bookman Bookstore.
That's exactly
When's the last day of the bookstore?
I don't know.
I think in about 8 days.
Okay.
We're pretty fast.
Counting it
Ho,
down.
ho, ho. That's
all right, but they'll still be with us on here on News Channel 5 on Talk of the Town and online at bookmanbookwoman.com. Thanks, y'all, so much. All right, we're back right after this.